10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Kids Show. Hey Andrew, so it's a little different today.
Yeah.
So I see you were
It is.
You're on the call, so you're live from Las Vegas today. I see that. So tell us a little bit about so we have something new today going on. So we got the new kids feature coming up for this year, ending this year, and then going into the next year. So we have the kids feature. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so we have some cool things. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so on our kids features that we have some cool toys I'm gonna show you. Gonna use them. Some of these games are gonna go rocketly fast.
Wow, that is really cool. That is really cool. So, how you gonna get that to me? Can you mail it, or how's that gonna work?
Transport it through the mail, and it'll be here.
Wow.
By
Okay.
let me see. By next week at least, or later today. I think. Yeah, it'll be next week.
All right. So thank you for tuning in with us today, for telling us a little bit about what the kids features are going to be in the next feature and what it was like today. Thank you for telling us what it was, and you're going to mail it to all of our subscribers. Thank you, Andrew. See you next week.
See ya when you wanna. Okay, you get to your picks. Kids Show!
So welcome. That was fun with Andrew, wasn't it? So now we're getting into our sport for today. So we're starting actually this week. This weekend, we're going to be starting the college football bowl games. So I hope y'all are. There's a lot. I actually counted them all up I have a sheet of paper of the list of bowl games, and I counted up. There's 42 bowl games. 42. Wow. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to announce them right now. So, we're going to announce the Gator Bowl. Who will be playing in that bowl is Notre Dame versus South Carolina. So, and that will be played December 30th, and at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl, that will be played Tulane versus USC. I think that's another one of those games we talked about where I think it's one of those easy games where I think it's going to be USC. Citrus Bowl, who's playing in that? LSU versus Purdue. I think that's another one of those games we talked about where LSU is going to win that game. The next one is the annual Rose Bowl. Utah versus Penn State. And that will be played January 2nd at 5 p.m. on ESPN. That's going to be a good game, actually. I already do. So moving on to the Capital One Orange Bowl. Tennessee versus Clemson. That is played the exact same day, December 30th, at 8 p.m. on ESPN. So I actually think who's going to win this game is Clemson. I think Clemson has a better team. I really do think Tennessee. think it's going to be actually a good game. Moving on to the All-State Sugar Bowl. And who will be playing in that game is Alabama versus Kansas State. I do think Bryce Young has a pretty good chance of winning. I think Kansas State, they beat TCU. I think Kansas State can beat Alabama. I think they can beat a lot of teams. That will be played December 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. Moving on to the Fiesta Bowl. This is in the playoffs, so just let everyone know. If you've not known this, I'm sure you do. But so who will be playing in the Fiesta Bowl is Michigan versus TCU, and they are ranked number 2 Michigan and number 3 TCU. I actually think Michigan's going to win that game. That's still going to be played the December the 31st at 12 p.m. on ESPN. And then another one of the playoff games. It's the Peach Bowl. It's sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Will be played. And number 1 Georgia versus number 4 Ohio State. So I'm gonna go with Georgia. And I think Georgia and Michigan will be in the playoffs. So we're glad you could be on the show today, and we will see you next time.